Hello students, we are doing chapter number 9, direct and indirect variation, and today we will do problems based on time and work, exercise 9.3. So in this exercise you have to remember that one day work will be equal to 1 by number of days to complete the work, and another thing, time required to do a work will be equal to work by 1 day work. So first question from this exercise is, a farmer can reap a field in 10 days while his wife can do in 8 days. If they work together, in how many days can they reap the field? So to find out their together work, first we have to find out their 1 day work. So farmer's 1 day work will be 1 by 10, and his wife's 1 day work will be 1 by 8. And when they will work together their 1 day work will be 1 by 10 plus 1 by 8. Directly we will not calculate. We have to calculate first 1 day work, their 1 day efficiency, and then we will reciprocal it. So together they will 1 day work will be 1 by 10 plus 1 by 8. You have to take here LCM. LCM for 10 and 8 is 40. So here you will get 4, 10 4s are 40 and 8 5s are 40. So 9 by 40 we are getting here. Now we can do the reciprocal of this. So together they will take 40 by 9 days, which you can change into mixed fraction, which is equal to 9 4 36, 4 whole number, 4 by 9 days. Number 2, A can do 1/5 of a certain work in 2 days and B can do 2/3 of it in 8 days. In how much time can they together complete the work? So first we need to calculate here their 1 day work. It is given here, A's 2 days work is given. Is 1 by 5. So when we will calculate 1 day work will be 1 by 5 into 2. This 2 we have to shift here, so it will become 1 by 10. Similarly we will find out for B also. B's 8 day work they have given here. 8 days work is equal to 2 by 3. So B's 1 day work will be 2 by 3 into 8. This 8 we have to shift another side, so it will come for division. 2 by 24 we will get, or we can write it 1 by 12. We can do the cancellation. After that together their 1 day work, A plus B's 1 day work will be 1 by 10 plus 1 by 12. Again we have to take LCM for 10 and 12. LCM will be 60 here. 10 6 and 12 5, so we will get here 11 by 60. So A and B together complete work in, do the reciprocal if 60 by 11 days, which will be equal to 5 whole number, 5 by 11 days. Next question number 3. One tap fill a tank in 20 minutes and another in 12 minutes. The tank being empty, and if both taps are open together, in how much time the tank will be full? So first we need to calculate 1 minute work. You see, if time is given in days, then we have to calculate 1 day work. Here time is given in minutes, so we will calculate 1 minute work. So first tank's 1 minute work will be, first step's 1 minute work will be 1 by 20, and another tap 1 minute work will be 1 by 12. Now together their work (1 by 20 plus 1 by 12). Then we have to take the LCM for 20 and 12. LCM will be here 60. 23 times and 12 5 times. So we will get here 8 by 60, which we can cancel by 4 table. 4 2 ja 4 1 and 5. 15 2 by 15. So together they will take 15 by 2 minute, or equal to 7.5 minute to fill the tank. Next, question number 4. A can do a work in 6 days and B can do in 8 days. They work together for 2 days and then B left the work. How many days will A take to finish the work? So first we need to find out their 1 day work together. A is taking 6 days. So A's 1 day work will be (1 by 6) and B's 1 day work will be 1 by 8. And A plus B together their 1 day work (1 by 6) plus 1 by 8. Here LCM is 24. So 6 4 ja and 8 3 ja. So together it is coming 7 by 24. So together they are doing in 1 day 7 by 24 work. But they work together for 2 days. So we will calculate here for 2 days. A plus B's 2 days work will be 2 into 7 by 24. 2 days means they will do double, and after cancellation you will get 7 by 12. We can cancel here. Now till here within 2 days they complete 7 by 12 work. Now remaining work will be, always remember total work is always 1. So 1 is the total work. From total work they have done 7 by 12. So again take LCM here. 1 we can treat as 1 by 1 minus 7 by 12. LCM will be 12. And 12 minus 7 we will get here 5 by 12. It means 5 by 12 work is pending. Now this work A will do alone. So how to calculate? Number of days and work. To complete a work, A is taking 6 days. Now to complete 5 by 12 work, let he is taking X days. And the number of days and work are direct variation. If work is more means A will take more days, and if work is less means A will take less days. So for direct variation we have to put cross. So 1 into X is equal to 6 into 5 by 12, or which we can write 5 by 2, which is equal to 2.5, or 2 whole number 1 by 2 days. Next, question number 5. A can do a work in 40 days. He worked at it for 8 days and then B finished the remaining work in 16 days. How long will they take together to complete the work if they work together? So for that we need to find out B's 1 day work. A's work they have given. A can do this work in 40 days. So same thing we have to first find out for B, and then only we can find out their together work. So A work they have given is 1 day work equal to 1 by 40. So he worked for 8 days. So is 8 days work will be 8 into 1 by 40. After cancellation we will get 1 by 5. It means A has completed 1/5 work. Now remaining work will be 1 minus 1 by 5. Always total work is 1. Then take LCM. LCM will be 5. 5 minus 1 we will get 4 by 5. It means 4 by 5 work is remaining. This remaining work B has completed in 16 days. So B's 16 days work is 4 by 5. Then we will calculate B's 1 day work. B's 1 day work will be 4 by 5 into 16. So we can do cancellation and we will get 1 by 20. So we got here B's 1 day work, A's 1 day work. So together their 1 day work will be 1 by 40 plus 1 by 20. Then take LCM. LCM will be 40. 1 plus 2 we will get here 3 by 40. So together they take 40 by 3, which is equal to 13 whole number 1 by 3 days to complete the work. Next question number 6. A and B separately do a work in 10 days and 15 days. They work together for some days and then A completed the remaining work in 5 days. For how many days had A and B worked together? So in this question they have given they work for some days. We don't know here these days. We have to calculate. And remaining work A has completed in 5 days. So we will start in this question in reverse way. First we will find out their 1 day work. A's 1 day work will be 1 by 10 and B's 1 day work will be 1 by 15. Now the remaining work A has done in 5 days. So we will calculate how much work he has done. And together their 1 day work also we have to calculate. First we will calculate A plus B's 1 day work. One by 10 plus 1 by 15. Take LCM. LCM will be 30. So 3 plus 2. 5 by 30. After cancellation we will get 1 by 6 here. Next A's 5 days work we will calculate. In 1 day he is doing 1 by 10. So in 5 days he will do 5 into 1 by 10 means half work he will do. So remaining work will be 1 minus half, which is equal to half. Full is 1 work and he has done half work. So this half work they did together. So together for 1 by 6 work they took 1 day. So we have to find out for 1 by 2 work. We can calculate for 1 work. 1 work will be for 1 work they will take 6 days and we have to find out for half work. So half work they will do in 6 into 1 by 2 means 3 days. So they worked together for 3 days. Together they did 1 by 6 work in one day. So one work they are doing in 6 days. Remaining half work they will do in half of 6 days means 3 days. So together they worked for 3 days. Next question number 7. If 3 women or 5 girls take 17 days to complete a piece of work, then how will 7 women and 11 girls working together take to complete the work? So here they have given 3 women or 5 girls. We have to consider 3 women or 5 girls, anyone. And in second case they have given 7 women and 11 girls, means both we have to take here. So first we will find out the work for 7 women, for one day work for 7 women, and then one day work for 11 women, and then together we will join it. So we can do it like by direct indirect method. Women and the number of days. 3 women are doing the work in 17 days. Now we have to find out for 7 women. Let they are doing in X days. If more women will work, then work will finish fast. It means it is a indirect variation. For indirect variation we have to put a straight line. So 7x is equal to 3 into 17, or we can write x is equal to 51 by 7. So 7 women are doing that work in 51 by 7 days. Then we can calculate their one day work. Therefore 7 women's one day work will be 7 by 51. We have to do the reciprocal here. Same calculation we will do for girls also. Girls and number of days. 5 girls can do a work in 17 days. Now we have to find out for 11 girls. Take here another variable. This is also indirect. So we will put straight line. 11y is equal to 5 into 17, or y is equal to 85 by 11. Therefore 11 girls one day work will be 11 by 85. Now we can join it together. So 7 women's and 11 girls one day work will be 7 by 51 plus 11 by 85. Take LCM for both the number. LCM we will get here 255. So in 51 table it is coming 5 times. 7 5 35, and 85 table it will come 3 times. So 11 3 33. We will get here 68 by 255, which we can do cancellation by 17 table. We can cancel here 17 4 ja, 17 1 ja, and 5 ja. So 4 by 15 we are getting here. So their one day work is 4 by 15. Therefore 7 women and 11 girls take 15 by 4. 15 by 4, which we can convert into mixed fraction, 3 whole number, 3 by 4 days to complete the work. Next question number 8. A can do a job in 10 days and B can do in 15 days. If they work together and earn 3,500 rupees, how should they share the money? To share the money, first we have to calculate their one day work. We have to find out their efficiency, how they are working, and according to that we will share the money. So A's one day work will be 1 by 10 and B's one day work will be 1 by 15. So ratio of their one day work A is to B's one day work ratio we have to find out. It will be 1 by 10 is to 1 by 15. This ratio we will convert into the simplest form. We will take LCM. LCM will be 30. So 10 3s are and 5 15 2s are. So simplest form of ratio will be 3 is to 2. Now this money we have to divide into 3 is to 2. So total money we have 3,500 rupees. We will do the sum of ratio. 3 plus 2. Then A share will be, A is getting 3 part out of 5. This total is 5. 3 part out of 5 and total money is 3,500 rupees. We can cancel it. So A is getting 2,100 rupees. Similarly we can find out for B also, or we can subtract A's share from the total money. 2 by 5 into 3,500. So P will get 1,400 rupees. Next question number 9. A, B and C can do a work in 2, 6 and 3 days. Working together, how much time would they take? And if they earn 960 rupees, how should they divide? So first we will find out their one day work and then we will add it. So A's one day work will be 1 by 2. B's one day work will be 1 by 6. C's one day work will be 1 by 3. And together A plus B plus C's one day work will be 1 by 2 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3. We have to take LCM. LCM will be 6. 2 3s are 6. 1s are and 3 2s are. So we will get here 6 by 3. 6 by 6 means they will do one work in one day. And here only we can find out their ratio also. Together they will take 1 day to complete the work. Next we have to find out their one day work ratio. One day work ratio will be this same thing will be the ratio 3 is to 1 is to 2. Then find out the sum of ratio. Three plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 6. Now we can divide money among them. So A share will be, A is getting 3 parts out of 6. Multiply by total money. 480 rupees. Then B's share will be 1 by 6 into 960. 160 rupees. And third C share will be 1 by 6 into 960. 320 rupees. Next question number 10. A, B and C together can do a piece of work in 15 days. B alone can do a work in 30 days and C can do same work in 40 days. Now we have to find out for A how many days it will take. So first it is given A plus B plus C's one day work we can calculate. Will be 1 by 15. Then B's one day work is given 1 by 30 and C's one day work also is given 1 by 40. So if from there A plus B plus C we will subtract B and C, then we will get A's one day work. Therefore A's one day work is equal to A plus B plus C's minus B's minus C's one day work. So we can subtract 1 by 15 minus 1 by 30 minus 1 by 40. Take LCM. LCM will be 120, 15 8 ja and 30 4 ja and 40 3 ja. So we will get 1 by 120. Therefore A will take 120 days to the reciprocal of it to complete the work. Next question number 11. A, B and C together can plug a field in 4 whole number 455 days. A and C together can do the same work in 8 days. How long would B working alone take to plug the field? So here A, B and C together it is given A plus B plus C can do a work in 4 whole number 4 by days. It means just change it into improper fraction. 4 5 20, 24 by 5 days. So therefore A plus B plus C's one day work will be 5 by 24. Now they have given A and C's together work also. We can find out A plus C's one day work will be 1 by 8. So from these three are doing together, and from that if we subtract A and C, then we will get the B's one day work. Therefore B's one day work will be A plus B plus C minus A plus C's one day work. Subtract it. 5 by 24 minus 1 by 8. LCM will be here 24. 5 minus 8 3. 2 by 24, which is equal to 1 by 12. Therefore B will take 12 days to complete the work. Next question number 12. A and B together can build a wall in 10 days. B and C working together can do in 15 days, and C and A together can do in 12 days. How long will they take together to finish the work? Also find the number of days taken by each to do the same work working alone. So first they have given here A plus B's, B plus C and C plus A's work. So first we will find out their one day work. A plus B's one day work will be 1 by 10. Same, then B plus C's one day work will be 1 by 15, and C plus A's one day work will be 1 by 12. Now we will add all these three. Therefore A plus B, then B plus C, and then C plus A. One day work will be 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15 plus 1 by 12. This left side you can see we have 2A, 2B, 2C, which we can write 2A plus B plus C's one day work, and right side we have to take LCM. So take LCM this side, 10, 15, 12, LCM will be 60. 6 time, 4 time and 5 time. We will get 15 by 60, which we can cancel 15 1 and 15 4 1 by 4. And this 2 we will shift another side. Therefore, A plus B and C's one day work will be 1 by 4 into 2, 1 by 8. This 2 is here in multiplication. After shifting, it will go for division. Now we have to find out their alone work also. So, A's one day work will be, from together all three we will subtract B and C. So, A plus B plus C minus B plus C's one day work. So together they three are taking 1 by 8 and B and C are taking 1 by 15. So LCM will be here 120, 15 minus 8, 7 by 120. So A will take 120 by 7, which is equal to 17 whole number 1 by 7 days to complete the work. Same thing we will do for B also. B's one day work will be A plus B plus C, and we will subtract A and C, A plus C's work. So 1 by 8 minus A plus C means this third one we have to take, 1 by 12. LCM will be 24. 3 minus 2, 1 by 24. Therefore, B will take 24 days. To complete the work. Now we will find out for C. C's one day work will be A plus B plus C minus A plus B one day work. So it is 1 by 8 minus 1 by 10. LCM will be 40. 5 minus 4, 1 by 40. So C will take 40 days to complete the work. Next, question number 13. A pipe can fill a tank in 12 hours. By mistake, a waste pipe at the bottom is left open and the tank filled in 16 hours. If the tank is full, how much time will the waste pipe take to empty the tank? So in this question we have two taps. One is filling tap and another one is waste pipe. So first they have given when we first filling tank, it is taking 12 hours. So filling pipes 1 hour work will be (1 by 12). And when both the pipe is open, filling pipe and waste pipe also, filling plus waste pipes, (1 hour work is 1 by 16). Same time when waste pipe also is open and filling is also open, then it is taking 1 by 16. Then we have to find out here efficiency of waste pipe only, how much time it will take. Therefore, waste pipes 1 hour work will be Together their work is 1 by 16 minus 1 by 12. Take LCM. 48, 16 3 and 12 4. So we will get here minus 1 by 48. Here minus sign is indicating for waste pipe because water is going outside. So we can ignore this minus symbol. Therefore waste pipe will take do the reciprocal is 48 hours to empty it. So this exercise has completed. Hope you understood these questions. Practice these questions yourself also. Thank you for watching our video.